on Dolly. She's the one the spinsters recommend. Just name the kind of man your sister wants and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden ass and she'll match him up. Call on Dolly if your eldest daughter needs a friend. Just name the kind of man your sister wants and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden ass and she'll match him up. Call on
Mrs. Dolly Levi. Yes, that is right. I am Dolly Levi, born Gallagher. Social introductions arranged. Ladies and gentlemen of excellent family, brought together in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. With object, matrimony. Oh, thank you, my good sir. I have always said that whoever designed carriages did not keep in mind corsets. As I was saying, I am Dolly Gallagher Levi, and unfortunately, I will not be able to offer you my usual lightning service, as I happen to be engaged in finding a suitable second wife for Mr. Horace Vandergelder of Yonkers, New York, the well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, that means he's got at least 60,000 cash. But do not worry, I will soon have you carried across some threshold or another before the week is out. Now, I might also mention that I am available for financial consultations, instruction in the guitar and mandolin, short distance hauling, and, well, varicose veins reduced.
Call on Dolly. She's the one the spinsters recommend. Just name the kind of man your sister wants and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden ass and she'll match him up. Call on Dolly.
Mrs. Levi!
Mr. Kemper, the artist. I am actually somewhat of an artist myself. I do all of those little silhouettes cut out with scissors and black paper. Look, here's one of Ada Rayan looking the other way. I have to do them that way. I'm no good at noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes, and if we don't make it on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper, and not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. And not alone either, I might add, for I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself. What he really wants is someone steady to keep the house. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, marriage is a bride made to make a housekeeper think she's a householder.
I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I am on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock out 4 lovebirds with 1 stone, or whatever it is I might throw at them. Oh dear, would you look here? I seem to have nothing left to pay my train fare. Only large bills, 5s and 7s.
I have some change here somewhere, Mrs. Levi. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase.
And speaking of poultry, I am also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets reboned, ears pierced, and pierced ears replugged.
Mrs. Levi.
Call me when you're ready.
Tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper, a living. Some people paint, some sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lies. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures be around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature only needs a little push? So I put my hand in here, I put my hand her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced till some kind soul condescends to give her bow a little boost. So I put my hand in there. I put my hand in here. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It is my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties and poker games and love. My aplomb at cosmetic art turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. So I put my hand in here. Him a little, her a little, shape a little, mold a little, some young chap gets sold a little. When I move my fist a little, some young gal gets kissed a little. Pressure with the thumbs, matrimony comes when I put my hand in there. Keep going, you'll catch him. Go on. Keep running.
Mrs. Levi!
Oh, I know, Mr. Kemp, but the Yonkers train is about to leave the station. Now listen, you go get our tickets, get us a nice window seat, order us some lunch, and I'll meet you on board. Ephraim Levi, I'm going to get married again. I am going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and send it out circulating amongst the people like rainwater, just the way you taught me. And I would like a sign that you approve sometime today. Now, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I will certainly make him happy. And I'm tired, Ephraim. I am tired of living from hand to mouth, and so I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Don't worry, Mr. Kemper. We will make the train to Yonkers. You're going to marry Ermengarde. Just leave everything to me. For when my little pinky wiggles, some young maiden gets the giggles, then I make my knuckles active. My, he says she's so attractive. Then I move my index digit and they both begin to fidget. Then I clench my palm. The preacher reads a psalm when I put my hand in there.
Expected to play Yonkers, my Yonkers, with all that bellowing in my ears.
I get up, Uncle. I love Ambrose Kemper.
And I say you're too young to be in love with anybody. Here, take this.
Okay. I'm not too young. I'm 17. In another year, I'll be an old maid.
Well, I forbid it. Dare to be an old maid, Ermengarde, and I'll cut you off without a cent. And don't cry in front of the storefront.
I can't help it, Uncle.
and by thunder, you'll go weep for a while in New York where it won't be noticed. Now go upstairs and start packing your trunk. Hell and damnation. And don't cry on the lock, it's just been oiled. Cornelius! Barnaby!
You stand, Mr. Vandergelder?
I did. I'm going to New York this afternoon to march in the 14th Street Association Parade. And when I return, you're going to have a mistress.
I'm too young, Mr. Vandergelder.
Not yours, hell and damnation. Mine. I mean, I'm going to be married again. And in honor of the occasion, I'm promoting you, Cornelius, to chief clerk.
And what am I now, Mr. Vandergelder?
You're an impertinent fool, that's what you are. And I'm promoting you from impertinent fool to chief clerk. Any more questions?
Yes.
What?
Well, does the chief clerk get one evening off a week?
No, sir. You will tend to the store as usual. That's how you thank me for your promotion. Get back to work. And don't forget to put the lid back on the sheep dip. Evenings off. Marrying artists. Foolishness. 99% of the people in this world are fools. And the rest of us are in great danger of contamination. Why, even I was once young, which was foolish. And I got married, which was foolish. And became poor, which was more foolish than anything else. And my wife died, which was foolish of her. And I became older, which was sensible of me. And became rich, friendless, and mean. Which in Yonkers is about as far as you can go. I know what you're wondering now. How can a man of such good sense do something as foolish as getting married again? Well, the answer is simple. This house without a woman would be an empty shell. And pretty dirty, too. It takes a woman all powdered in pink to joyously clean out the drain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft chiseling fingers for dumping the ashes. Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. The frail young maiden who's constantly there for washing and looing and shoeing the mare. And it takes a female for setting the table and weaning the Guernsey and cleaning the stable. Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. And so she'll work until infinity reaches for humanity. Rah, 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 F-E here, I-T-Y. Now get out of here. In the winter she'll shovel the ice and lovingly set out the traps for the mice. She's a joy and treasure for practically speaking. For whom can you turn when the plumbing is leaking?
To that dainty woman, that fragile woman, that sweetheart, that mistress, that wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman,
A husky woman,
to bring you the sweet things in life. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
All right. Out of here, all of you, out of here.
Oh, Mr. Vandergelder, congratulations. Mwah, mwah, 1,000 times
What?
congratulations.
What?
Why, you are engaged. All of New York is abuzz with the news that you are practically engaged to Miss Irene Malloy. Why, all of the eligible young ladies are lining the streets, prostrate with their grief. All of my congratulations and sympathy.
Sympathy.
Oh, did I say that? I'm so sorry. It was a mere slip of the tongue. It's just that, well, I mean, you know what they said, although I, for one, never believed the rumors. No, I did not.
Rumors? What rumors?
It's really nothing for you to worry about, Mr. Vandergelder. It's just that, by all accounts, her first husband went so naturally, but it was just so sudden. Just a few spoonfuls of that chowder she made special for him, and... Oh, but I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. There's no truth to it. Just a friendly word of advice. Eat out.
Now, Mrs. Levi, do you mean to say that Mrs. Malloy...
I mean to say nothing at all. I'm just giving you a little advice, friend to friend. Don't eat the chowder. Oh, by the way, she has ordered her wedding dress. Oh, you should see it, Horace. Black. So, as I was saying, all of my congratulations on your forthcoming nuptials, and may you rest in, may guardian angels watch over you both, particularly at dinner.
Now see here, Mrs. Levi, you introduced me to Mrs. Malloy, and rumors or not, I intend calling on her tonight, or this evening, as arranged.
Very well, then I will just head back to New York, and I will tell that other girl I had lined up for you, you know, the heiress, I'll tell her not to wait.
What did you say?
Nothing. A word. Heiress.
Well, particulars, Mrs. Levi, particulars. I demand a name.
Oh, a name. Well, it is, Money. Ernestina Money.
What a lovely, lovely name.
Oh, picture her with me, if you will, Horace. Hair as shiny as a newly minted dime, eyes big round as silver dollars, and skin as soft and mossy as an old greenback.
I can feel her now.
Age 19, weight 102, waist 47.
47?
Oh, but that is with the money belt. Now, I could arrange for you to meet Ernestina this very afternoon if you like.
I ain't got time, Mrs. Levi. I gotta bring my niece Ermengarde into New York till she forgets about a certain Ambrose Kemper.
Oh, well, I could do that for you, Mr. Vandergelder. I'm very skilled in how to handle such things.
Then I've got to march in the 14th Street parade.
What a coincidence! And who do you think was selected to ride on the main float, the spirit of 14th Street? But Miss Money, her mother was Cash, you know.
All right, Mrs. Levi, I'll meet Miss Money at the parade, but I still intend making another call on Miss Malloy first.
Oh, very well. What races you make me run, Mr. Vandergelder. I will meet you in front of Miss Malloy's hat shop at 2:30, as usual.
One other thing. Suppose I decide against Miss Malloy and don't like Miss Money neither.
Well, in that case, I happen to have another name on my list. It's a name I know as well as my own. But don't you worry about that. That will all come up in good time. Wait until you see Ernestina, Horace. She is a vision, a dream.
It takes a woman all power and pink to joyously clean out the drain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft resin fingers for dunking the ashes.
You know, Ephraim, I think I'm going to have that upstairs room done over in blue wallpaper. Yes, blue. Ermengarde, Ambrose, come down here. We have plans to make.
Chief clerk. Promoted from chief clerk to chief clerk, and if I'm good in 10 years, I'll be promoted to chief clerk again. 33 years old and I still can't get an evening free. When am I going to live?
Oh, you can live on holidays, Cornelius.
Did you forget what we did last Christmas? All those rotten tomato cans exploded and you and I stayed and cleaned up the mess all afternoon. You call that living?
No.
Barnaby, you and I are going to New York.
You mean close the store?
Uh-huh.
Cornelius, we can't.
We'll have to. Some more rotten tomato cans are gonna explode.
Holy cabooses! How do you know?
I'm gonna light this candle under them. That's how I know. It'll leave such a smell we'll have to close the place for 24 hours. That ought to get us an evening free. Barnaby, we are going to New York and we are gonna live. We're gonna eat a good meal, we're gonna be in danger, we're gonna spend our money, or we're gonna be arrested.
Holy cabooses!
And one more thing. We are not coming home until each of us has kissed a girl.
Cornelius, you can't do that. You don't know any girls.
I'm 33 years old. I have to begin sometime.
Oh, well, I'm only 17, Cornelius. It isn't so urgent for me.
Barnaby, New York. The elevated trains, the lights of Broadway. The stuffed whale at Barnum's.
Stuffed whale?
A stuffed whale. What do you say?
Yes, Cornelius, yes!
Now, the first thing we have to do is to make you financially independent. I know, I'll find you a job. Can you dance?
I'm an artist, Mrs. Levi. I paint.
Oh, well then here, take one of my cards.
Mrs. Dolly Levi, painters taught to dance.
Now, there is a man, Rudolph Reisenweber, at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant on West 14th Street. I will get him a note and see if he can't enter you in the polka contest. The prize is a week's engagement and a solid gold cup. Oh, the cups we won, Ephraim and me.
Hold on, Mrs. Levi. No fiancé of mine is going to set foot in a cafe. And I'm not ashamed to say I'm surprised you have acquaintances in a place like that.
Not acquaintances, Mr. Kemper. Friends, dear friends from years gone by. Why, my late husband, Ephraim Levi, believed in life anywhere you could find it. Cafes, ballrooms, yes, even the theater. And every Saturday night, even when times were bad, just like clockwork, down those steps of the Harmonia Garden we would stroll, Ephraim and me.
It's all very well to go down like clockwork, Mrs. Levi, but you're asking Ermengarde to work there.
Well, it is the only way we can show Mr. Vandergelder that we mean business. Now, you will go to the Harmonia Gardens restaurant this very afternoon and tell them that Mrs. Levi sent you. And, well, incidentally, tell Rudolph that Dolly is coming back. And I want a table for two and a chicken for 8 o'clock tonight. Oh.
All right, the bottom row looks all right, Cornelius. Now, put the candle under the ones at the top. Not too close. They're about to bust. Holy cabooses! Let's get dressed, Barnaby. We're going to New York.
Out there's a world outside of Yonkers, way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby, out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes and see it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there. Get out the brilliantine and dime cigars. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air. Girls in white in a perfume night where the lights are bright as the stars. Put on your Sunday clothes, we're gonna ride through town in one of those new horse-drawn open cars. We'll see the shows at Delmonico's and we'll close the town in a whirl. And we won't come home until we've kissed our girl.
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Strut down the street and have your picture took. Just like a dream, your spirit seems to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look. Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile. It makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your cotton leathers, your beads and buckles and bows. For there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes.
Come on, Barnaby. The elevated trains, the light, the Broadway.
Wow!
The stuffed whale at bottom.
Holy cabooses!
Come on!
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Step out the street and have your picture took. Just like a dream, your spirit seems to turn around. The Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look. Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile. That makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your caps and leathers, your beads and buckles and bows. For there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes. Beneath your polar brim, the world's a simple song. A lovely look that makes you tilt your nose. Get out the slickers, your metal knickers, your red suspenders and bows. For there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes.
Ermengarde, stop sniveling. Don't cry on the valises. We haven't missed the train yet, thank the Lord. Lovely, you're improving now. Get all 11 pieces. We're 7 minutes late. All aboard! Put on your Sunday clothes and lost the world out there. Put on your silk cravat and patent shoes. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air.
Town will drop to a smoky spot. We'll shops aren't open yet. It's all because of that impending marriage, I tell you. What marriage? Oh, I thought you knew. Why, the marriage Miss Levi is arranging between Mr. Horace Van Gelder, the well-known Yonkers fan and half a millionaire, and my sweet dear friend Miss Irene Malloy. Although, if you ask me, he'll never take the place of her late husband, Peter Malloy. May he rest in peace, wherever he is. He was a caution, you know. Well, it's all too much with the late husbands and the new marriages, and on top of everything else, Miss Mortimer returned this hat for the 3rd time. Cherries and feathers is what she wants. Cherries and feathers to catch a bow, I suppose. Although, if you ask me, she'd do better with a nice heavy veil. I told her, ribbons down her back is what we'll be wearing this summer, if we want to catch a gentleman's eye. But she'd have none of it. Cherries and feathers is what she wants. Cherries and feathers. On today of all days, when that poor, sweet, dear Miss Malloy has enough on her mind with
Oh, what, Minnie?
With the door. It's stuck.
It's stuck? Well, then push.
And as I was saying, Miss Malloy, I could just bite out my tongue for the things I've said and the things I'm going to say, but as long as I've gone this far, I might as well go all the way. Miss Malloy, why?
Say it, Minnie. Why have I decided to marry Horace Van Gelder?
Oh, Miss Malloy, I would never ask you that. I would rather die on a rack than ask you such a personal question like that. But as long as you did bring it up.
I'm marrying Horace Van Gelder for one reason and one reason alone, Minnie. To get out of the millinery business. I hate hats!
Miss Malloy!
I can no longer stand being suspected of being a wicked woman with nothing to show for it.
Miss Malloy.
Don't protest, Minnie. All millineresses are suspected of being wicked women. That's why I can't go into restaurants, or balls, or theaters. That's all the proof they need. Take my word for it, Minnie. Either I marry Horace Van Gelder, or I break out of this place like a fire engine. Oh, no. Not Miss Mortimer again.
Miss Mortimer, I'll take care of it.
No, Minnie, you leave it be. You can make Miss Mortimer another hat if you'd like. I'll be wearing this one myself.
Miss Malloy, you can't. You're a widow, and that hat, well, is provocative, that's what it is.
Is it, Minnie? Well, who knows who may come into the shop today, and perhaps provocative is just what I want to be.
No, Miss Malloy.
Because a breeze might stir a rainbow behind me that might happen to catch the gentleman's eye, and he might smile and take me by the hand this summer, making me recall how lovely love can be.
horses couldn't make me ask this next question I'm about to ask. But I'm gonna ask it anyhow. Do you love Horace Vandergelder?
No, Minnie. Peter Malloy, God rest him, was my share of love. And I'm not saying I was shortchanged. Once is enough for a young woman as long as it's true love, and it was that. Minnie, there's two men staring into the shop. Men? Why, I do believe they mean to come in here.
Oh, Miss Malloy, what shall we do?
Do? Why, flirt with them, of course. I'll get you the short one.
Miss Malloy and you with all that talk about love.
Love enough I've had, Minnie. It's a bit of adventure I could do with now. We'll get them all heated up and then drop them cold. It'll be great practice for married life. Now, you go into the workroom. I know a few ways we can perk up our appearances. Besides, a bit of a way to only make them more nervous and easier for us.
If you say vampire, I will scream.
Vampire! And so, I'll try to make it easier to find me in the stillness of July, because a breeze might stir a rainbow up behind me that might happen to catch the gentleman's eye. Oh, Minnie, we'll get an adventure out of this yet.
Oh, we'll get an adventure out of this yet, Barnaby. All day long we wander New York and nothing happens, and then we come to the quietest street in the city, and all of a sudden...
Vandergelder!
Is he still there? Go look.
Yeah, he's still there, Cornelius. Are you sure this is an adventure?
You don't have to ask. When you're in one, you'll know. Say, Barnaby, how much money you got left?
Well, 40 for the train back, 30 for dinner, 20 cents to see the whale, and we have 90 cents left. Why?
Well, when those ladies come back, we'll have to pretend to be customers. Customers, that's it! And we should pretend to be rich, and we won't have to spend anything at all. We're just two men about town, looking for hats for ladies. Good afternoon, miss.
Malloy.
Here, Cornelius Hackle.
Here, Barnaby Tucker.
Oh, my pleasure, gentlemen. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we're two
We're
ladies
two
up in New
hats,
York.
you
and
see, and we're
hats
looking for a
in
lady or two to Malloy with.
We're here looking for hats for ladies, of course, and...
Of course.
Well, everyone said come to Miss Malloy's because, well, she's just so pretty. I mean, her hats are just so pretty.
And so reasonable. As much as under $1 would leave us just enough to see the whale.
You'll have to forgive him, ma'am. You see, he comes all the way from Yonkers to see the stuffed whale, and well, he's just all excited, and I think maybe he should go over there and see if it'll pass him by.
Is it big and black with little red eyes?
Yes.
It's sitting there on that bench.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hackle. Did you say Yonkers?
Yes, and pardon me for saying, but you should love to see Yonkers sometime. And of course, by that I mean, maybe Mr. Malloy would like to see Yonkers?
Oh, I'm a widow, Mr. Hackle.
Barnaby, she's a widow. Oh, well, that's just too bad. Mr. Malloy would have loved to see Yonkers in that hat. Darn you, of course, not on him. May he rest in peace. You are Catholic, aren't you? Well, don't let that bother you. I'd be willing to change. If you happen to have some day free, well, I would love to show you Yonkers from top to bottom.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Hackle, I might be there sooner than you think.
Really?
You see, I have a friend who lives in Yonkers.
You do?
I do? Perhaps you know him!
Perhaps we do.
Oh, but it's always so foolish to ask in cases like that, isn't it? It's a Mr. Vandergelder.
Horace Vandergelder?
Of Vandergelder's hay and feed?
Well, do you know him?
Oh,
Mr. Vandergelder's a substantial man and well-liked, they tell me.
Yes, a lovely man, just lovely. Has only one flaw that I'm aware of. He's hot as nails.
Cornelius, I think...
Well, now, I wonder how your friend would like this one.
Look out! Beg your pardon, Miss Malloy!
What are you doing?
Oh, help us, Miss Malloy, I promise.
Come
We'll
out of
explain
here this
everything
instant, or
later.
Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, I insist you come out of there this instant, or I'll be forced to. I'll be Mr. Vandergelder.
Mrs. Malloy, I don't suppose Mrs. Levi is here. She was supposed to meet me on that bench 10 minutes ago. Well, she can go looking for me when she comes. When I make an appointment, I expect for people to be on time.
Stand.
Gesundheit. A gift for you. Chocolate-covered peanuts, unshelled. That's the expensive kind. Say, didn't I just see you talking to a couple of men?
Oh, but, Mr. Vandergelder, what would two men be doing in a lady's hat shop? No, I insist you come see my workroom. I know you've been so anxious to see it, and so have I.
I've seen it last week.
Oh. Well, so you have. What's new in the hay and feed business? I hear you have 3 friends, all hard as nails.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers, it's a beautiful city.
And who's been talking to you about Yonkers, may I ask?
Nobody. A friend.
What friend?
Well, you see,
He?
A customer. Quite well to do, as a matter of fact. He was in here buying hats for ladies, and maybe you know him. It's so silly to ask in cases like that. It's a Mr. Cornelius Hackle.
Hackle? Did you say Hackle?
Why, yes.
He happens to be my head clerk, that's all. Miss Malloy, I demand an explanation.
And I am going to give you one. I mean, why shouldn't she know Cornelius Hackle? Why, everybody who's anybody in New York knows Cornelius Hackle. He is at the opera houses. He's in all the most fashionable homes. He dines at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant 3 times a week.
Impossible. He's only got $146.35, and I keep it in my own safe.
Oh, Mr. Vandergelder. You're joking, right?
No.
He's one of the Hackles. They built the canal.
What canal?
The Panama.
Yeah, they built them both.
It ain't the same man.
Who took the horses out of Jenny Lynn's carriage and dragged her through the streets? But Cornelius Hackle. And who posed as a waiter at the 5th Avenue Hotel and dropped an oyster right down Mrs. Ass's. Oh no, I can't say it. But it was Cornelius Hackle. Why, he's the playboy of New York. Oh, Irene, I can see her as taken with him as everyone else.
What are you saying, darling? Really, I've only seen him. Excuse me.
Oh, go right ahead.
Of course.
You can't hide from a matchmaker, do you?
How are you?
Now, see here, if there's a man in that closet...
No, Mr. Vandergelder, you can't go in there. It's far too dangerous.
Mrs. Levi, no man who hides in ladies' closets can scare me. Now, stand aside.
Oh, no man, indeed. Why, I can see you would make short work of any man hiding in that closet. Look at all those muscles under your suit, rippling back and forth, ripple, back and forth, ripple.
Now, for the last time, Mrs. Levi, will you stand aside?
Oh, stand aside. Why, that is exactly what the law courts are going to say for you when you are arrested for entering that closet without a search warrant.
Warrant?
And if you don't stand for the law of this great land, then what do you stand for? I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off that tie, sir. Betsy Ross's flag is waving. Do you see him on the hill at Gettysburg? Neath that great triumphal arch. When you see him as he's stamping through the grapes of wrath, stand up and march, march, march.
Has this not affected you, sir? I came here as an immigrant girl from a land that oppressed my people at 14 years of age, and I must echo to you what was said by that great patriotic American
Moses.
Thank you. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Where is your hat, sir? Betsy Ross's flag is passing. Do you see him on the bridge at Waterloo? Meet that great triumphal arch. If you hear him singing Dixie in the sugar cane, stand up and march, march, march.
all
If
Jackson
you see
glory, glory, hallelujah.
Cinnamon March, March, 7 years ago.
March, march,
to form a more perfect union.
march, march. Darn those torpedoes, full speed ahead. March, march, march. And so you see, Mr. Van Gelder, it is absolutely impossible that someone could be hiding in that closet. God bless you.
Mrs. Malloy.
Right, Mr. Van de Gelder, there is a man in that closet.
Oh, my word, never heard it before in my life.
Another under the table.
What the
Now,
devil?
there also happens to be a very simple explanation, but for the present, good afternoon.
Oh, good Lord, the whole room, it's just crawling with men. I don't think I'm ever going to get over it. So, Mr. Van de Gelder, I take it I will see you outside the bench on our normal spot at 2 o'clock.
You certainly will, Mrs. Levi, with a certain young lady on the main float at the end of the parade. Good day, Mrs. Malloy.
Dolly, all head in, let's just work the
Well, we can explain everything, Miss Malloy. You see, we were just trying to
I
walk
do
to
not
New
wish
York.
to hear any explanations, Mr. Hackle. Just you and Mr. Tucker do me the pleasure of leaving my shop at once, or I'll send for Officer Gogarty.
Well, if you ask me, letting him off with an officer of the law is too easy, Miss Malloy. Why, I have been thinking the law courts is exactly where they belong. I have been adding up the legal offenses, and we have enough grounds here for 2 writs, a non-compos mentis, and a garnishee. But first, we need to show that you have tried to settle it with them amicably, so have dinner with him.
What?
Dinner?
Dolly, is that absolutely necessary?
Well, it is how it is done in the law, Irene. Dinner first, garnishee afterwards. Come on, discuss amongst yourselves.
All right. Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, you may take Miss Fay and myself to dinner.
Delighted. I speak so fond of you, too. Now I hear there's a really nice restaurant down in the railroad station.
Oh, Mr. Hackle, if the Harmonia Gardens is good enough for you and your fabulous friends, the Harmonia Gardens is good enough for us. I hear they have a lovely orchestra, Minnie.
Oh, no. We couldn't do that. Now, it's not the money or nothing. It's the, it's the,
It's the whale.
It's the whale! It is not the whale. It's the dancing. A place like that has dancing exhibitions, even contests, and it would take me weeks, months, even years to learn. And Mrs. Dolly Levi, 33-year-old chief clerk's taught to dance.
Now, it's actually quite simple, Mr. Hackle. You just take one arm here and
But
one
I have
arm here.
absolutely no sense of rhythm.
Oh, absolutely no sense of rhythm is one of the primary requirements for learning by the Gallagher-Levi method. Now, let's begin with lesson 7, the waltz, step, kick, turn, all right? Now, I'll have you dancing in just 5 minutes of your time. We go right foot and touch and left foot and touch. Very good. Now take my hands. We pull through, over, around, back, behind, release, and unfurl.
Oh, wow.
How wonderful when I think of the women who will find heaven in your arms. But right now, let's return to lesson 1. Put your hand on her waist and stand with her right in your left hand. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look, I'm dancing. Well, I was.
Of course you were, Mr. Hackle. Take the someone whose arms you're in. Hold on to her tight and spin. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I'm dancing.
Oh, Very good, Mr. Hackle. Now let's try this next step. Turn around and turn around, try floating through the air. Can't you be a little more aesthetic? Oh, my.
Don't you think my dancing has a polish and a flair?
I think the word I use is athletic.
For my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop? Look at me! I, Cornelius Hackle, sport and dancing!
You're next, Mr. Tucker. Glide and glide and step and glide.
And everyone stand aside.
Oh.
He's dancing!
Very light on your feet, Mr. Tucker. You could learn to polka if you work a week or two, or to dance the tango passion scene.
I might join the chorus of the Castle Garden show.
Whatever you do, for gosh sake, keep breathing.
For my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop?
Oh, yes, let it all out. Oh, I can see you've studied quite nicely. Oh, it's clearing up. Like a gazelle. Oh, right. Don't hurt yourself, boys. Now, Mr. Tucker, I would like to introduce Miss Fay. Miss Malloy, I would like to officially introduce you to Mr. Hackle.
When there's someone you hardly know and wish you were closer to, remember that he can be near to you while you're dancing. Though you've only just said hello, he's suddenly someone who can make all your daydreams appear to you while you're dancing. Make the music weave a spell, whirl away your worry. Things look almost twice as well when they're slightly blurry.
As around and around you go, your spirits will hit the top.
And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop?
Well, if it isn't Dolly Levi. How are you, Mrs. Levi?
How are you, Mrs. Rose?
Oh, the same. Pains in my neck, aches in my side, and stabs in my liver. But I'm fine. You know, my daughter Fanny got married.
Did she?
Yeah, a year ago last September. You've been gone a long time, Mrs. Levi. A long, long time.
Ephraim, let me go. It's been long enough, Ephraim. For years now, I have put out the cat, I've locked the door and made myself a little rum toddy and said a prayer thanking God that I am independent and that no one else's life is mixed up with mine. But then the other night, I opened my Bible and an oak leaf fell out. I placed it there when you asked me to marry you, Ephraim. An ordinary oak leaf, but without life and without color. And I realized that I had become something like that oak leaf. It had been years since I had shed a single tear, nor had I been filled with the wonderful hope that something or other would turn out well. And so, I have decided to rejoin the human race. And Ephraim, I want you to give me away. Before the parade passes by, I want to get in step while there's still time left. Before the parade passes by. Irene, you're crying. Oh, Dolly, the world is full of wonderful things. Come with us, Dolly.
I will, Irene. I will. Before the parade passes by, I want to go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I want to get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high, for I gotta go again. I've got to drive again. I want to feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Look at that crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony blowing. Look at that crowd
Mrs. Levi, she's beautiful. Everything you said and more. Don't move, Miss Money. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Say, you. Cut that out. That's my fiancée. Hey, where you going with that? I paid for that gal and I want all the parts. Mrs. Levi, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, don't worry about that, Horace. It was just a little last-minute substitution. You see, they had a problem at the Mint. Miss Money had to help them out. They were running a little short. But don't worry. She's going to meet you at 8 o'clock at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant.
That's the most expensive restaurant in the city.
As well it should be. That food and the fastest service in all of New York. Now, incidentally, I will be running just a little bit late tonight, but don't worry, Miss Money said she would meet you right out front. Oh, Horace, she will be dressed like a dream in buttercup yellow and bright pink shoes and singing a sweet old-fashioned tune, Sweet Rosie O'Grady. You couldn't miss her if you tried.
Oh, I'll be there, Dolly, but only because I've already paid for the introduction and I might as well get my money's worth. But from this point forward, Dolly Gallagher, you are hereby discharged as my marriage broker. Is that clear? From this point forward, Dolly Gallagher, you are just a woman like anyone else. Where are you taking me? Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be on this.
Ephraim, he's as good as
Here.
mine. I'm gonna raise the roof. I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone. Give me an old baton. Before the parade passes by.
Oh, Cornelius, we've just loved looking at the lights of 14th Street for the past 4 hours. But perhaps we should call a hack or we won't make it to the Harmonia Gardens on time. There's one. Yoo-hoo!
Oh, no. We couldn't do that. Now don't get us wrong. It's not the money or nothing. It's just that, well, really elegant people never go by hack.
Hacks is out.
They use streetcar.
Well, then by all means, streetcar.
And to think I've been elegant all my life and never knew it.
Of course. If you want to be really elegant,
We do!
well, you walk. Yes, New York, it's really us, Barnaby and Cornelius.
All the guests of Mr. Hackle are feeling great and look spectacular.
What a knack there is to that acting like a born aristocrat.
We got elegance. If you ain't got elegance, you can never, ever carry it off.
All who are well-bred agree Minnie Faye has pedigree.
Exercise your wildest whims tonight. We are out with diamond gems tonight.
Could they be misleading us?
Silver spoons were used for feeding us. We've got elegance. If you ain't got elegance, you can never, ever carry it off. Middle class, don't speak of it, savoir faire. We reek of it, some were born with rags and patches, but we used dollar bills for matches and
Vanderbilt, countdowns to us.
JP Morgan scrapes and bows to us. We've got elegance. We were born with elegance. Have you noticed when I hold my cup, the saucer never moves?
And the way I keep my pinky up indubitably proves that
We got elegance. We got built in We've got elegance. We've got roots in elegance.
We've got elegance.
We've got elegance.
Oh, Minnie, look, they're counting their money again. Isn't that just like the rich? Well, gentlemen, aren't you going to escort us in?
Delighted, Miss Malloy. Miss Malloy.
Yes, Mr. Hackle.
May
Yes,
I,
Mr. Hackle.
well, as we head inside, may I put my arm around your waist?
Yes, Mr. Hackle. But I must warn you, a corset is a corset.
You heard what Mrs. Levi said. This is the only way to show your uncle that we mean business. Now, can you cry a little faster? You're throwing me off beat. Faster!
Hi, cutie. Sweet Rosie O'Grady, my sweet little
Warned it is my order, as head waiter of the Harmonia Gardens and your supreme commander, that tonight, of all nights, our usual lightning service will be twice as lightning as ever. Orders! I trust that you will find the stable satisfactory, sir. The dining room costs a bit more, but they do offer the best view of the entertainment.
$1.40, Cornelius. That's all that's left.
Are you sure? Count it again.
Prepare yourself for a big night, Minnie. We're out with two of New York's best-known sports.
I was wrong, Cornelius. It's $1.35. I'll count it once more.
Don't! We can't afford it.
I'm going to order everything on the menu. Waiter!
As I have told you before, sir, you will have to move. This table was reserved for Mrs. Levi and Pocket.
And who do you think I am? Only it's Horace Vandergelder party. She's in my party, I ain't hers.
Well, Mr. Vandergelder, of course, but she never mentioned you bringing your...
They're not a personal physician. That's enough rouge, doctor.
But Mrs. Levi only ordered a chicken for two.
Chickens? Chicken's a deer.
Un pâté maison, soup de jour, un parmesan.
Why didn't you tell me this was an Oriental establishment? We'll take 2 bowls of rice, now get out. Now, Miss Money, I understand you keep respectable sums in your belt.
Yeah, $2. Only it's in my garter!
goodness, rhinestones, what a sensible girl. Waiter, get us 4 glasses of beer, a loaf of yesterday's bread, and some cheese.
Cornelius, yesterday's bread. Now I know how you keep half of New York in stitches all the time. Minnie, have you ever had pheasant?
Pheasant?
What, are you fixing to close that curtain?
No, I just got a cold chill.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Here, you can borrow this. Now, let's order something till the rice comes. Waiter! We'll have a roast suckling pig with chestnut and oyster stuffing, some cheese fondue, and some lady fingers. Now, what'll you have? Hey, you with the big ears! What are you doing after the show? Huh?
Cornelius, it's sweet of you to worry about our digestion, but I'm sure the pheasants are fresh. We'll take 4 and a nice red wine.
Wait, no wine.
No wine?
Champagne!
Champagne!
Oh, Barnaby, it's a once in a lifetime. Champagne and Neapolitan ice cream and hothouse peaches, and you give a nickel to the band leader and tell him to play 2 a Wild Rose. We want music while we dine.
I didn't order a turkey. Say, isn't this a cafe? Let's dance.
The Vandergelders do not dance, Miss Money. We're Presbyterian.
Okay, fine. I'll dance on my own. Go give the band lead $2 and tell him to play something refined. I'm gonna dance the hoochie coochie.
All right, I'll send for the band, Cornelius. Promise you won't order anything else.
You wait right here, Miss Money. I'll get her to play a nice waltz.
That's not what I asked for.
Okay, you give this to the band leader, tell her to play a waltz.
Here, give this to the band leader and tell him to play
Miss Money!
Cornelius!
My purse! That's my purse, you. Miss Money, get off the table! You're dancing in the stew!
I know it's my wallet because it only has $1, 3 dimes, 5 pennies, and... Cornelius! Oh, did he say 4 or 5 pheasants for the table? And don't mind if I don't see the whale. I'll buy one of my own!
Sir, what's he shouting? What have I told you, boy? This is the Harmonia Gardens, not one of those.
No, but sir, she's here. The lady.
What? Are you sure, boy?
Yes, just like you told me, sir. 8 o'clock on the nose of a carriage, and out steps the lady with the big red hair and the biggest headdress I've ever saw.
Oh, it's she. Mrs. Levi. She's back.
Oh, no, is it true? I heard someone laughing outside the kitchen window, and it sounded like...
Oh, it is. It's Dolly. Fritz, tell the band. She just stepped out of a carriage.
Oh, it's true? No?
Oh, it's true. Yeah, she just stepped out of a white and gold carriage pulled by 6 horses with scarlet plumes.
Rudolph! It's like that outside the cab!
1, 2, 3, 4. Rudy! She's here.
Hello, Harry. Well, hello, Louie. It's so nice to be back home where I belong. You're looking swell, Daddy. I can tell, Maggie. You're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying, for the band's playing one of my old favorite songs from way back when. So bridge that gap, fellas, find me an empty remember my favorite one, boys? Then we go right. And then we go left.
Excuse me, Gallagher. Dolly Gallagher. What is, you're half an hour late. What are you doing in that getup?
Oh.
And I demand an explanation about that girl, that...
Ernestina.
Exactly.
Ernestina, whom I trusted.
She wanted to do the hoochie coochie.
Well, what can I say, Horace? She always was a bit of an artistic soul. Now don't worry. I've had Rudolph place us a table right down here down front. There's someone in the dance competition I particularly want you to see. Now, don't say another word about Ernestina. I am simply as shocked as you are. I don't think I could eat a thing. What have you ordered?
What you wanted, a chicken.
Oh.
Now, about that hoochie coochie girl.
A chicken? I don't think I could face a chicken tonight. I mean, not after all that has happened.
Well, then cancel the chicken.
And bring out a turkey. Oh, hello. It is good to see you again. Oh, yes, it's been a while since I'm back. Thank you for remembering. Good to see you, too. Never met you? Hello, I'm Dolly Levi. Now, who could be in here? Oh, that's my dear friend there.
Dolly, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just getting the lay of the land, become acquainted with the room. Lovely to see you.
That's the problem with you, Dolly. Always wanting to be in everybody's business, know everything, always sticking your nose in other people's affairs. Anyone who married you would be nervous as a cat.
What was that you said?
Said anyone who married you would be nervous as a cat.
Oh, now, Horace Vandergelder, you put that thought right out of your mind right this minute. The idea of you even suggesting such a thing. Well, I understand once and for all, I have no intention of marrying you.
I didn't mean that.
Oh, I should hope not, Horace. I should certainly hope not. I am not some Miss Irene Malloy whose head could be turned with a couple of unbought chocolate-covered peanuts. Unshelled. No, Horace Vandergelder, you go your way and I'll go mine.
You misunderstood me.
Oh, I should hope so, Horace. For if I had any intention of marrying, it would be to a far more pleasure-loving man than you. But let's not say another word about it, for they are here with our food. Oh, yes, I will serve Mr. Vandergelder, Rudolph. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. Here is some white meat for you. Oh, there you go. Oh, and dumplings, lighter than air they are. Oh, and look here, here's some giblets. Very tender, very good for you. No, Horace, as I was saying, you go your way and I'll go mine. Now, have you a little bit of that. That's going to ease your head just a little. Thank you, Rudolph. Now, we're not going to say another word on the subject, except for one thing. Since you did bring it up, I think I should say that
I didn't bring the matter up at all.
it is true that I am a woman who likes to know everything going on. As you said, a woman who likes to manage things, but I would certainly not like to manage anything as out of control as your household, Horace. No, I would not. That's for you to do yourself, God helping you.
It's not out of control.
Oh, very good. Here, look, oh, have some beets. They're good for you. There
I don't
you go.
like beets.
You know, and the thing is, Horace, a complaining, quarrelsome, friendless soul like you, why, that's really no match for a woman like me. No, you salt your beets and I'll salt mine.
Would you stop saying that?
I'm not going to say another word.
Good.
Except this, that at your age, you should feel good to have someone who can tell you the honest truth.
My age. My age. You are always talking about my age.
Listen, I don't know what your age is, but I know up in Yonkers with bad food and a bad temper, you're going to double it in 6 months. Ooh, here, have some of these beets. They're good for you. Very good.
I don't like beets. I hate beets.
That's good. You know, the thing is, Horace, you really could be a perfectly charming, witty, amiable man if you had a mind to.
I don't want to be charming.
But look at you, you are. You can't help yourself. Oh, now sit down, Horace. I can see that you're upset. We're not going to say another word about it, not another word. But before we stop, I might say one more thing to you.
I don't want to hear it. You're wasting your time, Dolly. I don't want to hear it, and I will not ask you to marry me.
Oh, well, I suppose that means you would like me to ask you. I'm sorry, Horace, but I turn you down.
How can you turn me down when I haven't asked you anything?
Listen, there's no use arguing with me. I've made up your mind for you. Here, let me cut your wings for you.
I have a headache. I'm going to the hotel.
I might take some of that back. You can't go now. Well, look, the competition is about to begin.
Here's the money for the bill. It's $20. Wait a minute, there's only $1 and 3 dimes, 5 pennies, and a butt. It's in my purse. I've lost my purse.
You know what? That's nonsense. I can't even imagine you without your purse.
Vandergillers, we gotta get out of here.
What am I gonna do? Well, they don't know me here, Dolly. I've never been here. Stop eating that turkey. I can't pay for it.
Now, Horace, look. This is the latest thing. It's a polka. Now, look, there's a gentleman over there. Look at him. Look at his graceful movement.
That man, that dancer man.
Minnie,
Well, with talent like that, he's sure to win the Gold Cup.
Cut it a bit short.
Cornelius, I simply must have one down. Vandergill's right there. We'll go, we'll just dance.
I'm telling you, you're missing out if you don't eat about this, Horace.
I can't afford it, no matter how much I'm missing out. I lost it altogether.
Whoa.
Cornelius Hassel!
Mr. Vandergelder!
Barnaby, take it!
Vandergelder!
This is me like this.
Ermengarde! Dolly, Levi, this is your doing. What is the meaning of this?
I'm not meaning to anything. I'm just focused on this turkey right now.
I told you I can't pay for that.
Well, I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Mr. Vandergelder! How do you explain everything?
I don't want any explanations. You're fired.
No! Mr. Vandergelder.
This is your fault, Hackle.
Horace, gentlemen! All right, quiet. Quiet!
And the burgering a turkey like this is simple.
You have all been charged with disturbing the peace, assault and battery, inciting a riot, and, well, several other equally serious violations of the laws of this city. Now, who is here to speak on your behalf? I say, who is here to speak on your behalf? This is Dolly Levi, Counselor-at-Law.
Your Honor, the defense rests. Oh, no. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. There is no need to call witnesses. Not when sitting upon that bench is a brow that gleams with honor, a pair of snow-white whiskers bristling with foul fair play, and a nose that, well, ladies and gentlemen, would you take a look at that nose? Look, it shines like a gleaming beacon of justice. Your Honor, turn a little bit to the right and let them have a look at your beacon. It is a living symbol of the motto of this great land, E Proscus Unum. Now, Your Honor, I ask for freedom for my clients and a verdict of guilty for the one and only true culprit here, Mr. Horace Vandergilder.
Dolly!
The one man responsible for this grievous charge of willful destruction of private property.
A bruised waiter, a torn curtain, and a solid gold cup bent.
Cruelty to a poor and unfortunate minor. Now, my dear, would you say that one more time so they can get it on the record?
Begging your pardon, Mrs. Levi, but if it pleases the court, well, I have something to say.
Oh, I was just about to call you, Mr. Hackle. Here, go right ahead. Very good. One more for the road.
Mr. Hackle, if you dare testify against me, you will be discharged.
Well, you've already done that, Mr. Vandergelder.
Well, I'll do it again!
You've done it again, too, but even if you hadn't, I'd still say what I have to say. Now, Your Honor, I don't know much about disturbing the peace or inciting a riot, but I do know what happened to me today, which is the most important thing that can happen to a man. It wouldn't have happened to me if I would have stayed in Yonkers and obeyed your orders. Your Honor, I'm talking about none other than love.
What? Excuse me, pardon me. You mean to tell me after 33 years, you fell in love because you take one evening off?
Oh, no. I didn't fall in love with Mrs. Irene Malloy of this city in just an evening. An hour, even that's too long. What's less than a minute?
A second.
Less than that.
A moment.
That's it. I'll go slowly so you can get it all down. It only takes a moment for your
a moment, you will never be alone again. I held her for an instant, but my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long. Isn't the world full of wonderful things? Well, there I sat, cooped up in Yonkers for years and years, and all that time wonderful people like Malloy were walking, and I didn't even know they existed at all. I don't know if you can tell from where you're sitting. For instance, the way her eyes and cheek and forehead come together up here. Can you? I tell you, a fine woman is the greatest gift of God on earth. You can talk about the pyramids or Niagara Falls all you want, but they aren't in it at all. Of course, I've seen women, but today I talked to one, equal to equal, and they are so different from men, and so mysterious too. Well, I bet you could talk to one 100 years and never knew if she really liked you or not. I lost so many things today. My job, my future, well, everything people say is important. But I don't care. If I have to dig ditches for the rest of my life, well, I'll be a ditch digger who once had a wonderful day.
I missed a few words back there, Mr. Hackle. Right after it only.
Takes a moment, but my arms felt short and strong.
It only takes a moment.
He held for an instant, but his arms felt safe and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long.
And that is all that love's about.
And we'll recall when time runs out.
That it only
Took a moment to be loved a whole life
Dismissed. Dismissed. Everyone but Horace Vandergelder of Yonkers, New York. Dismissed. You're free, my children.
It's Hackle. Cornelius Hackle. And Barnaby Tucker. T-U-C-K. Are you writing this down? It's T-U-C-K. It's Cornelius.
I see the prisoner now, Miss Levi.
Well, there's your life for you, Horace. Without niece, without clerk, without wife, and without your purse. Well, I guess there's just one thing left for me to say then.
Well, if it's to ask you to marry me, Dolly Levi, never, not in a million years, under no circumstances, would I ever marry you.
Well, that wasn't what I was going to say at all, Horace. All I wanted to say was, goodbye.
What?
Goodbye.
Huh?
I failed, Horace. And when a woman has failed, well, there's nothing left for her to do.
Now wait,
except
Dolly.
to say, goodbye. 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 Don't try to stop me, Horace. Please. Wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie. You ain't gonna see me anymore. And when you discover that your life is dreary, don't you come a-knocking at my door, or I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says, you dog, I told you so. So wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie, dearie, should have said so long ago. For you have treated me so rotten and rough, I've had enough of feeling low. So wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie, dearie, should have said so long ago. For I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new address. And I can hear that choo-choo calling me on board that Happiness Express. I'm gonna learn to dance and drink and smoke a cigarette. I'm gone as far away from Yonkers as a girl can get. And all those cold winter nights, Horace, you can snuggle up to your cash register. It's a little lumpy, but it rings. Don't come a-knocking, I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says, you dog, I told you so. So, Horace, you will find your life a sad old story when you see a dolly shuffle off to glory. Oh, I should have said so long. So long ago.
And I would marry you if you were the last woman on earth. Not if you would ask me a million times, Dolly. I didn't need you before, and I don't need you now. Dolly Levi, you go your way and I'll go mine. Oh, Dolly. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
You stamp, Mr. Vandergelder?
What? Oh, Mr. Hackle. Come crawling back, I see.
Oh, no, Mr. Vandergelder. I'm here to get my money. $146.35. You see, I've decided to open my own business, and well, since the only business I know is hay and feed, I decided to open my own store.
And he's found the perfect location, Mr. Vandergelder, right across the street from you.
Think you can compete with the Vandergelders, do you? You just try. Try and fail. Oh, another one come crawling back, I see. And what do you want, Mr. Tucker?
My back pay for the last 4 months, $6.12.
That is too much and you know it. You taught him basic math. This was your fault.
Oh, why, Horace Vandergelder, how handsome you look. So few men today have the courage to wear fawn yellow with taupe.
Dolly Gallagher?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say, Horace. It's Ernestine again, and I know, but I happen to have now found you the ideal wife. Oh, but don't let me interrupt you. You were doing something. What were you doing?
We were getting Cornelius money, Dolly. $146.
And 35 cents.
Plus $6.12.
And the money my mama left me?
What?
$2.48.
38.
48.
All right. Well, if it's the money you want, then it's the safes upstairs. What's
About it.
We're in for so many good things, thank you.
Money. Horace Vandergelder's money. It's like the sun that we walked under. It can either kill or cure. You know, Vandergelder is very fond of saying that the entire world is made up of fools. And you know what? Maybe he's right. Himself, Cornelius, Irene, myself, while we are all fools in danger of destroying this world in our folly. But you know, the one sure thing that can keep us from harm is the 4 or 5 little pleasures that we are owed in this world. And that takes a little bit of money. And the difference between a little bit of money and no amount of money at all is enormous. And it can shatter the world. And the difference between a little bit of money and an enormous amount of money, it's very slight, but it can also shatter the world. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, money, pardon the expression, is like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's spread out amongst the people encouraging young things to grow. And that is the opinion of the second Mrs. Horace Vandergelder. Which reminds me, Ephraim, I am still waiting on that sign. Now,
Well,
Horace,
don't just stand there. That goes upstairs.
Now, Horace, as I was saying, I happen to have found you the ideal wife.
No, Dolly, Levi, I don't want you to find me any ideal wives. If I wanted an ideal wife, I would find one on my own. And I have.
Oh.
And it's you.
Oh, Horace.
Dolly, I know I've been a fool about Miss Malloy and that other woman. But forgive me, Dolly, and marry me.
Oh, now, Horace, no, wait
What?
1 minute. Well, it's just that, well, you are the first citizen of Yonkers, and anyone who married you would, well, they'd have to be a somebody. So tell me, am I a somebody?
You are, you wonderful woman.
Oh, no, you're just partial. But really, it wouldn't be enough for you to bedeck me with money and jewels. Why, I would have to be the benefactress to half the town. And by the way, you know it's bad business letting Cornelius open up a shop across the street from you? You better invite him back and make him your partner.
Partner?
And then Barnaby could have Cornelius's old job.
Now, see here, Dolly.
And that way we could all dance together at Ermengarde's wedding.
That's it. You've gone too far. I will dance at no weddings. Besides, I don't even know how to dance, and it would take weeks, months, years to learn. All right, I'll dance.
Why, Horace Vandergelder, I never dreamed I'd hear you say a thing like that.
That front room, you idiot. Well, go on.
Now, Horace Vandergelder, what is going on up there?
Nothing. I'm just having that front room redone in blue wallpaper. I know the old wallpaper isn't worn out yet, but that fella's just setting up business and needs a good start. Dolly, I've always felt that money, pardon the expression, is it's like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's...
Thank you, Ephraim.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. I never knew, Dolly, without you, Dolly, life was awfully flat, and more than that was awfully wrong. See, I told you I didn't have to dance.
Here's my hat, Horace. I'm staying where I'm at, Horace. Dolly, you'll never go away.
You wonderful woman. If you will give me just a few more moments of your time. Sorry, I'm still in yawns. A few more minutes of your time. If I could get our assistant director, Brandon Edwards, as affectionately we call him Bedwards. We want to do something that we exclusively do for the closing of our show. Unfortunately, we're bidding farewell to Yonkers and Dolly. This is our final presentation. We want to give credit where credit is due. The ones who take charge and tell us what to do on stage and in life. Miss Amanda Brandenburg. And her assistant director, Mr. Brandon Edwards. We have a token of affection for both of you. Thank you so much. Is it right? Okay.
There you go. That one? That's Brandon.
Just a little spoiler, they're used to me going off script, so it's okay. They expect that. We appreciate you more than anything.
See, we didn't rehearse this.
No, this is entirely off the fly. This is just done.
Well, that takes everything then. Appreciate you so much. Just keep a lookout for future things with Shining Star. You can go to shiningstartx.com for anything in the future. Thank you so much. Good night.